Hi everyone, I hope that you guys are doing well. Today I want to quickly go over Teams, how to use shifts, as well as one USG Connect, just to make sure that everybody understands how to use these two platforms a little bit better. This is going to be a quick, simple video, so something that you can refer back to if you need it. So this right here is Teams. I do recommend having it downloaded on your laptop or on your desktop. This makes a lot easier when you are accessing shifts. So you're going to come into the search button and you're going to type in shifts. And this is going to come up and it is an app. So go ahead and click on it. From here, this is what it will look like for you. You are able to view it in a different way if you wanted to. So for some people, it might be days. Some people, it might be like months. You might feel comfortable being it that way, but I do recommend sticking to the week's viewing session, mainly because like it makes it a lot easier for you to view it in a weekly basis because we do approve time in a weekly basis. Make sure you're on the right week. So you can always like come up here. As you can see the little arrows, it allows you to go back and forth. So we are in the week of June 27 to July 3rd. And as you can see, I have already went ahead and edited some of these days based on what time I was here till when I left. So today is Wednesday, but for example, tomorrow is Thursday. I am going to be here from 9 to 4:30. That is my regular schedule. So I'm going to go ahead and type in 9 to 4:30. And this is going to be a lot easier for Miss Adrian and I to go ahead and approve your time and also view your time because it's going to be right in front of us along with everybody else's schedule. So we can just go ahead and see it and approve your time right then and there. So after I typed in 9 to 4:30, I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And it saved it and it shows up right here as you can see. For example, Friday, I am not going to be here, for example. All I can do is I can go ahead and edit it or delete a shift. I can add time off, whatever. So all these options are here. You are able to add a shift on a day off. So for example, Savannah right here is off all day on Tuesday, but if she wanted to, and if she can go ahead and add a shift on a day off, and it would show up on our end and we're able to see it when we are approving time. So this is basically the ins and outs of accessing shifts on your end. Just make sure that you are paying attention to a couple things, such as staying on your name when you're editing your time, and just making sure that you are on the right week when you are editing the time. Those are a few things that I would recommend when you're using shifts. Now I'm going to quickly go over how to use One USG Connect. After you have logged in into One USG Connect on your desktop, all you have to do is go to Time and Absences right here and click on Weekly Timesheet. The weekly timesheets are presented to you by weekly periods. So it's going to be June 26th to July 9th, and it goes all the way up until next week. As you can see, I clocked in, and these are the times that are showing up for today and Tuesday, and as well as when I've taken my lunch breaks and when I have also clocked out. For example, this day specifically, I forgot to take a lunch break. I also clocked out really, really late. So all I did was go to this comment section right here, as you can see, comments, and I typed in, hey, forgot to take a lunch on this day. I took lunch from 12:30 to 1, and also I left at 4:30. Thank you. Other than having to send Adrian an email, all I did was put that in the comment section. So when she was approving times or looking at times, she's able to go ahead and fix my time directly. So in the future, other than sending us an email, go ahead and send or leave a message for us in the comment section, and we'll be correcting your time depending on the comment that you leave in that area. All right, so from here, I'm going to quickly show you how to clock in and clock out properly, and as well as take a meal break depending on if you're working less than 6 hours, you don't have to take a meal. If you're working more than 6 hours, you do have to clock in and clock out for a meal break. It is something that you have to do. For example, if I wanted to go ahead and take a meal right now, I can go ahead and click on this meal. But I do recommend going onto the full site to see what you're doing. So from here, as you can see, I have clocked in at 8:57. Now, I haven't taken a meal yet, but if I wanted to, all I have to do is hit meal, click on meal, and then hit submit. And that's going to record as a meal break. And then when I do come back, I'm going to click on in and then hit submit, and it's going to come back, like count as me clocking back in. And finally, when I do leave, I'm going to click on out and then hit submit. It's going to count as me leaving for the rest of the day. Now, those are a couple of things that we wanted to address. If you have any more questions regarding how to use shifts or how to use One USG Connect, please feel free to reach out to me. We're just trying to make things a lot easier for you guys as well as us. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.